Yo, what's up, guys? If you're a guy between 18 and 30, you're in the midst of one of the most confusing, exciting, and overwhelming times of your life. You're trying to build your career, figure out who you really are, and let's be honest, relationships can be a total roller coaster. And if you're feeling like you're stuck, lost, or just not where you thought you'd be, trust me, you're not alone. I've got your back. Today, we're talking about 7 massive problems every guy in his 20s deals with, and how to fix them so you can stop stressing and start living your best life. Number 1, identity and self-discovery. First up is identity and self-discovery. You're 18, 19, 20, maybe even 25, and you're probably wondering, who am I really? What do I want from life? The pressure to figure it all out can be overwhelming, especially when everyone around you seems to have their life together. But here's the thing, self-discovery is a lifelong journey. You're not supposed to have all the answers by 25. In fact, some of the most successful men didn't figure out who they were until much later in life. The trick is to explore, try new things, travel, meet different people, and allow yourself to grow. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. They'll only teach you more about who you are and what you truly want. Number 2, pressure to succeed and career woes. Next up, let's talk about the pressure to succeed and build a career. It seems like everyone around you has already figured out their job path, right? And then there's you, trying to figure out how to get that first real job, make a name for yourself, and oh yeah, make enough money to be independent. But here's the harsh reality. Success doesn't happen overnight, and that's okay. The 20s are all about building your career, gaining experience, and making mistakes. If you're struggling to find your path, focus on gaining skills, networking, and pushing through. And remember, comparison is the thief of joy. Your journey will be different, and that's perfectly fine. Number 3, relationships and finding a life partner. Now, relationships. If you're in your 20s, there's a good chance you've been through at least one major relationship, maybe even a heartbreak. And now you're probably wondering, is this the person I'm going to marry? Or should I just keep dating around? The truth is, finding your partner in your 20s can be confusing. Some guys feel pressured to settle down too soon, while others feel like they'll never find the one. But here's the secret. Relationships in your 20s are about learning. Learning what you like, what you don't like, and what you want in a partner. Focus on personal growth, communicate openly, and don't rush into anything. True compatibility will come when both of you are aligned in your personal goals and values. Number 4, financial struggles and independence. Let's get real for a second, money. Whether it's student loans, credit card bills, or simply trying to live independently, financial struggles are a huge stressor for men in their 20s. It feels like everyone is talking about buying houses, getting that new car, or making big money moves. But not everyone is in the same financial situation, and that's okay. The key here is budgeting and saving. Focus on small steps, track your spending, make sure you're saving a little every month, and avoid getting trapped by instant gratification. Financial independence is a long game, but if you stay consistent, you'll find yourself in a much stronger place by your 30s. Number 5, mental health and emotional well-being. Now let's talk about something that's still way too often overlooked, mental health. The stress of trying to have it all together can take a serious toll on your emotional well-being. If you're constantly feeling anxious, depressed, or overwhelmed, you're not alone. Mental health issues like anxiety and depression affect many young men. The big issue is that societal expectations often tell men they should just man up and deal with it, which makes it harder for guys to seek help. But here's the truth. Talking about mental health isn't a weakness, it's a strength. Whether it's talking to friends, seeing a therapist, or practicing mindfulness, taking care of your mental health should be a top priority. Don't let the stigma stop you from asking for help. Number 6, health and fitness issues. Let's not forget about health. This is a huge one. In your 20s, it's easy to think you're invincible. But trust me, bad habits now can catch up with you later. Whether it's skipping workouts, eating junk food, or drinking too much, it might feel like no big deal, but it can take a serious toll on your body and your energy levels. But here's the good news, it's never too late to get on track. Start small, walk more, eat a bit healthier, drink more water, and prioritize sleep. Your body is your best asset, and taking care of it now will pay off big time in the long run. Number 7, fear of failure and uncertainty about the future. And finally, the fear of failure. Guys, this is probably one of the most common struggles. The pressure to make the right decisions and not mess things up can leave you paralyzed with fear. Uncertainty about the future can stop you from taking risks or even making simple choices. But here's the truth. Failure is not the end. It's part of the process. Every successful person has failed at some point. The trick is to use those failures as learning experiences. You have to take risks, make mistakes, and keep pushing forward. Trust me, you're not alone in feeling uncertain. The future is wide open, and it's waiting for you to take charge. So, there you have it. 7 major problems men in their 20s face and how to deal with them. Life in your 20s is tough, but it's also the best time for growth. The challenges you're facing now are just stepping stones to a better, stronger version of yourself. If you felt any of these struggles, know that you're not alone, and you've got this. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content like this. And if you've got questions or want to share your own experiences, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Take care, and remember, your best days are ahead of you.